Welcome on my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will speak about long-awaited initial public offering by Airbnb. A few days ago, Forum S was made publicly available on Securities and Exchange Commission website, and this S1 form provides insight into the company's financial and operational data that previously was confidential. This S1 form was really interesting to read. Here's why. Airbnb was incorporated in 2008 and since that time it grown into multi-billion-dollar business. Airbnb operates a global marketplace. Company's business was growing fast until the pandemic started. In March 2020, business declined by 80%. But since that time, it rebounds and growth started again. As of September 30, 2020, more than 4 million hosts had 7.4 million available listings of homes and experiences. Airbnb listings available in approximately 100,000 cities across and in 220 countries and regions. In 2019, Airbnb had 54 million active bookers and 247 million guests arrived. Because of global pandemic and travel restrictions, people was not able to travel, so company's revenue fell in initial months of pandemic. People choose to go nearby, prefer to stay longer on their vacation. In 2019, Airbnb generated a gross booking value of $38 billion, out of which $31 billion in host earnings, $5.3 billion in Airbnb service fees, and $1.4 billion in taxes. Since company inception, host earnings crossed $110 billion. In first 9 months of 2020, company generated gross booking value of $18 billion only. Airbnb will be listed on Nasdaq under proposed symbol ABNB. In total, 4.7 billion shares of common stock will be issued. There is going to be 4 classes: Class A, Class B, Class C, and Class H. In total, 2 billion shares of Class A will be issued, and that shares will be entitled to 1 vote only. 710 million shares of Class B stock will be that entitled to 20 votes. Class C stock, 2 billion shares and entitled to no votes. Class H, 26 million votes entitled to no votes, and 10 million shares of preferred stock. This type of stock structure provides control over key strategic decisions, because that who own Class B stock entitled to 20 votes per 1 share, comparatively to that who's gonna own Class A stock. 2 main underwriters for Airbnb is Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs. On-screen available monthly nights and experiences booked trend. In 2019, strong growth was. Start of 2020 was also good, but since March, downturn started. Airbnb key metrics to measure business performance include gross nights and experiences booked, cancellation and alterations, nights and experiences booked, gross daily rate, gross booking value before cancellations and alterations, and gross booking value. Forum S1 provides insight into company's finances, and this is something really interesting, because since inception, company did not generate profit even in a single year. Yes, it has generated profit during 1 quarter of 2020, but that happened only because of cost cutting and that company fired 1,800 employees. Company's revenue was growing steadily until 2020. In 2020, as you can see, there is decline. Cost of revenue was also growing. Airbnb revenue consists of service fees, net of incentives, referral programs and marketing promotions, and refund. Both hosts and guests consider company's customers, and company recognizes revenue upon check-in. Company's net loss in 2017 and 2018 was not that big. In 2017, it was only $70 million. In 2018, it was $16 million. But in 2019, net loss grown significantly to $674 million. In 2020, during first 9 months of 2020, net loss reached almost $700 million. Airbnb completed common stock valuation. That included independent third-party valuation of common stock, the prices at which others have purchased redeemable convertible preferred stock, financial condition, estimated future financial performance, the likelihood and timing of achieving a liquidity event, IPO or sale of company, because both can happen. and the valuation of comparable companies. Every company in S1 filings provide detailed list of risk factors. Here's list of Airbnb risk factors. This list is quite long and interesting to read. Full list available in S1 form or in my blog. The biggest risk for Airbnb IPO is COVID-19 pandemic. Obviously, it will not last forever, but until international travel back to regular, some time will pass. Till that time, travelers prefer to go domestically and to nearby places wherever they can just drive car without taking public transportation. In many countries, COVID-19 triggered economic downturn and recession. When people don't feel secure about their finances, they don't travel more, they don't spend more. And this is key factor for Airbnb revenue growth. In May 2020, Airbnb announced a reduction in workforce of approximately 1,800 employees. That employees who lost job was predominantly working in design, customer service, Airbnb Looks, Airbnb Studios, and marketing department. Top executives cut their salary by 50% for 6 months. Airbnb has incurred net losses in each year since inception. The company may not achieve profitability at all. Company's adjusted EBITDA and free cash flow been declining and may decline in future because of significant investment in new product development, growth initiatives, and infrastructure. Airbnb might need to raise more capital. Now it will raise approximately $1 billion in this IPO, and in future more capital may be required. Airbnb business depends on hosts maintaining their listings on the platform and ensuring that guest expectations match the reality. The travel industry is highly competitive and companies have quite a lot of competitors, list of which you can see on screen. It includes online travel agents, include big chain hotels, boutique hotels and independent hotels, and even Chinese short-term rental companies. As companies provide short-term rentals, any change in law may damage revenue stream. Any changes in tax rate in US or around the world will negatively influence on a company's revenue. Companies operate in more than 200 countries, and that put extra complexity on operations because customers prefer to pay in their local currency. Airbnb platform rely on information and content published by hosts. What hosts publish, not always the reality which guests see while checking. Airbnb reputation and brand value is a key factor for growth. In certain years, Airbnb generated debt, and that debt obligations contain restrictions that impact the business. It is really important for a company to keep all data private, and any data security breach will negatively influence company. Any software and hardware malfunctions, bugs in third-party software, not working payment gateway, payment-related frauds, internet non-availability will negatively influence company. Airbnb rely on Amazon Web Series and Google Maps. There is no public market for Class A common stock, and after IPO, it's not guaranteed that stock price will go up. Airbnb mentioned that they do not intend to pay dividends for the foreseeable future, and that company paid dividend only once and in future will retain all future earnings for company growth needs. It is expected that company will raise $1 billion on this IPO with market valuation around $30 billion. In a few sources I've seen market valuation $38 billion. In a few sources I've seen that company since inception raised $6.4 billion. It will be a great opportunity for investors to see a real return on their investment. Maybe that is the real reason of IPO. It is expected that Airbnb stock will be in demand among the retail investors, but it's not guaranteed that investors will be able to sell their stock on price higher than initial public offering price. It will be really interesting to watch this IPO because in last few years, many companies that in 10 years since inception did not generate profit filed for initial public offering. Their shares listed on stock exchange. Most of that stock dropped. There is only a few examples wherever stock doubled, tripled, and grow a few more times in value. Thank you for watching my video till end. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please check my blog wherever I give detailed review on Airbnb IPO.